Kapilavastu is an ancient kingdom by the Himalayan mountain. The king of the kingdom was the brave, capable, wise, and virtuous Suddhodana. Suddhodana became the king in his early age. He was supported by his ministers and his people because of his dignity and benevolence. He was married to Princess Maya, the sister of Korean king Subrabuddha of the city Devadatta. Princess Maya was known for her beauty, generosity, and compassion. The couple entered into a joyous marriage and shared an unbreakable bond. However, for 20 years, King Suddhodana and Queen Maya were not able to conceive a son to inherit the king's throne. Seeing the king's unhappiness, Queen Maya persuaded him to have concubines so that he could have heirs to his throne. King Suddhodana refused and said, "If it is my fate to have no heir, then even if all the women in the world came to the palace, it would not make a difference." Then, one calm and clear night, Queen Maya had a dream. In the dream, an impressive being riding a white elephant entered her body through an opening on her right side. The queen became pregnant. During her pregnancy, Queen Maya lived in peace and happiness. She began to dislike crowded and noisy places, and instead, she delighted in serene areas by groves or water. Queen Maya's pregnancy swept away all the clouds in the couple's minds. One day, Maya spoke to the king, and she planned to return to her mother's home to give birth as custom dictated. The king approved and summoned attendants to escort her. On the way, Queen Maya stopped by Lumbini Grove to have a rest under a large and flourishing Ashoka tree. There, she gave birth to a boy, and surprisingly, she felt no pain, and the newborn entered the world peacefully. The birth of the prince was accompanied with many miracles. Flowers bloomed beautifully, the air was filled with joyous bird songs, and it seemed that the whole world was celebrating the birth of the prince. Shortly after the birth, the child walked 7 steps. After looking about in every direction, the child declared, "This is my last birth into this world. It is for the sake of realizing Buddhahood that I have come into this world. I am the greatest enlightened being, and I'm here to liberate all beings." At that time, 2 streams of water, one warm and one cold, fell from the heaven. The prince bathed in them, and both his mind and body were at ease. Both the earth and the heaven celebrated the birth of the prince. Many heavenly beings and Brahma deities appeared in the sky and presented precious gifts to the infant. A heavenly robe glided through the air to cover the infant. With the birth of the prince, the whole world became anew. Water became pure, people became nicer, the sick and injured were cured, animals became calm, rulers became benevolent. All the people felt this odd phenomena, and they came to Lumbini Grove to witness the source of these miracles.